Welcome to Ravens Over. Please subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification bell and like this video and share. This video is an update on Zoe Spears. She was 23 years old. She was murdered. Welcome to
Hey, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody getting it for you? What's going on, people? Subscribe to my channel.
Okay, this is the update on Zoe Spears. I want to share this story with you. This story has been reported of July the 18th, 2019. A Maryland man is arrested in the murder of a DC transgender woman, Zoe Spears. Now, Palmer Park, Maryland, police have arrested a man in connection with the murder of a DC transgender woman who was killed in June. Gerardo Thomas, 33 years old, of Baltimore, has been arrested in the June the 13th murder of 23-year-old Zoe Spears. Now, Spears was found unresponsive around 11:55 p.m. on the sidewalk in the 600 block on 59th Avenue in Fairmount Heights, located in Prince George County, along the border with D.C. According to the police, she suffered from a gunshot wound, was pronounced dead at the scenes. Now, surveillance video of the car linked to the murder of Zoe Spears. Now, while conducting a crime scene, canvassing hours after the murder, detectives recovered a surveillance video that captured the actual murder and the suspect van. We had a picture of a vehicle, grainy black and white picture. And that what we started with 5 weeks ago, said Major Bryant Relly. From there, Relly said detectives determined that the vehicle was a silver Dodge Caravan. They then reached out to Motor Vehicle Administration in Virginia, Maryland, and the district were located in 50,000 Dodge Caravans in the DMV. We are able to reduce it down to about 3,000 that fit the description involved the specific color of caravans, said Rowley. Now, then he said the detectives asked the license plate readers printout of any silver Dodge Caravans that showed up in the region. Eventually, investigators were able to identify one of the vehicles that showed up on a license plate reader approximately of half a mile from the crime scene, just 2 hours prior to Spears' murder. Now, Riley said that what initially led them to Thomas, right now that the motive behind the killing remains unclear. And speaking with him, he didn't mention anything about her being transgender female. He didn't mention anything about her sexual orientation or anything like that. He gave us no reason why he did what he did, said Riley. So at this point, we don't have any motive. We're going to continue to working on that. Another transgender woman, 27-year-old Shantae Carmine, was also shot and killed on Fairmount Heights in March. The death of Carmine and Spears just blocks apart in such a short period of time fuel amongst the member of the LGBTQ community in weeks following the murder. Now, Raleigh said that Thomas is not currently a suspect in Carmen's murder. In fact, he said that detectives have found no connection between the two crimes. As I stand here now, I'm familiar with both cases. I've seen the evidence of both cases, and there is no link at the moment between the two cases, he said. Friends of the victims have said that Spears witnessed Cameron murder when it happened in March during Thursday afternoon in a news conference. Rowley addressed that as well. At the point, we do not believe Spears' murder is due to her being a witness in Ashanti's murder, he said. Cameron murder remained unsolved. Detectives continue to ask anyone for information that could lead the investigation to contact Prince George County Police Department. I pray the moment when someone who knows something about what happened to Ashanti come forward, said Ruby Ruby Corrado. Now, Corrado is a transgender advocate who was close to both victims and said that she viewed Spears as a daughter. No one should die at the age of 23 years old. She said she's knowing that a man is in jail. It gives her some sense of peace, knowing that he cannot hurt anyone or someone else, Corrado said, and thanks the detectives of Prince George County Police Department for their work on the case. Knowing the case was important to the Prince George County Police Department and that Zoe can get justice, it means that people who live in Prince George County can feel confident in their lives matter, said Corrado. It does send a message that you can't hurt the members of the LGBTQ community and get away with it. As the LGBTQ community continues to grieve the deaths of Spears and Carmond, Corrado said she hopes that the first step towards healing, this is the beginning of knowing that justice can be given. She said that justice can come our way. Now, I want to share this theory with you as far as the news picture reel about this story. So check this out.
Woman in Prince George's County. Zoe Spears was shot and killed in June in Fairmount Heights. Heather Graff spoke to a friend of Spears who says today is about justice, healing, and hope for what comes next. It was just last week when loved ones said goodbye to Zoe Spears at a funeral service in Northwest Washington.
No one should have to die at 23 years old.
And while the loss is still overwhelming, Ruby Corrado says she was comforted on Thursday afternoon when she heard this.
Through the tireless, tedious, hard work of our homicide detectives, along with assistance from surrounding agencies, we were able to make a lockup yesterday.
Facing a crowd of cameras, Prince George's County Police made the announcement that 33-year-old Gerardo Thomas of Baltimore is now charged with first-degree murder. Investigators say he's the man who shot and killed 23-year-old Spears back on June 13th in Fairmount Heights, a crime that prompted fear among members of the LGBTQ community because Spears was the second transgender woman murdered in that area in less than 3 months' time.
As I stand here now, I'm very familiar with both cases. I've seen the evidence in both cases, and there is no link, as of this moment, between these two cases.
This has given us hope. This is the beginning of knowing that justice can be given, that justice can come our way.
Corrado is a transgender advocate and was close to both Spears and Ashanti Carmen, who lost her life in March.
And I pray for the moment where someone who knows something about what happened to Ashanti can come forward.
So she's hopeful for an arrest in that case and grateful that this man is now behind bars.
So there you have it. Gerardo Thomas, 33 years old. Allegedly, he killed Zoe, 23 years old. You know, I don't get it. Spears was found unresponsive around 11:55 p.m. on the sidewalk, Central 600 block on 59th Avenue in Fairmount Heights. So another woman just died on the scene. Gunshot, wounded, and killed. He's sitting there looking like he in damn shock. Here it is also, they didn't even find the killer for Ashanti. They found Zoe's. Anyway, I'm not surprised it's a black man. Unfortunately, it is once again. 33 years old. Zoe's only 23. Carl was only 27. Beautiful girls murdered, killed. Palmer's Park, Maryland. So this is the update, y'all. I just want to share this with you and stuff because this is overwhelming for me. And all I can say is to family in my prayers. Rest in peace, my sister. Rest in peace, my sisters. Share this video to let you know that we still have the killer. They didn't link it to this guy, Gerardo, Thomas, 33. So they're saying that it's not the same. I don't know. I just find it very coincidental that they said it's not the same. But evidently they're saying that they can't give out enough evidence because it interferes with the investigation. So they can't put all the stuff they may know because probably like a blogger like me or someone else is going to say too much and the killer's listening. So they have to be careful how they move, which is understandable. And I get it. As long as it's giving us something to tell people why these girls are murdered, whether it's bit by bit or something. Because no one should have to die, period. Whether they're 23 or 1 to 1,000, they shouldn't have to die by somebody's playing God. Anyway, I love your feedback on this. Subscribe to my channel, share my video, like, subscribe. Oh, I tell y'all, these videos mentally drain me. It takes everything I got to do these videos. It takes everything I got. Because once again, I said it before and I say it again. It's that friendly damn face that's smiling in these girls' faces, that's letting them believe, hey, he's nice, he's cool, he's a nice guy. You get in that car and he killed you. Push you out the damn car on the fucking road, drive the fuck off, and go home and watch TV. Unbothered. But I tell you this, I hope every time you killers killed these girls, every time you fall asleep, she pop up. I hope everything about your life trying to sleep, you can't sleep. I hope she pop up in every dream. Every time you turn a corner, you think you've seen her. I hope she haunts the hell out of you. Because her family needed her to come home too. Just like yours needed you to come home. If you did this to this girl, Ashante, come on, turn yourself in. Because her killer hasn't even been found. But, share the video. Comment below how you feel about this. At the top, there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Let you know I love you. And thank you for watching. Kiss the Rain.